Hello everyone, SUREAL, the real estate guy here. Today I am answering the question, what is a CMA? I have touched upon the topic of CMA very briefly in a previous video about appraisal, but we're going to dive deeper into the topic. So let's go. CMA stands for Comparative Market Analysis. And a comparative market analysis is an estimate of a home's value based on recently sold similar properties in the immediate area. As a real estate agent, I create CMA reports to help sellers set a listing price for their home and to help buyers make competitive offers. A CMA can be based on and could include different information depending on who creates the CMA. Ultimately, the numbers for home valuation should not vary widely when done properly. But keep in mind that, like an appraisal, a CMA is someone's perspective and thus is subjective. The goal of a CMA is to provide the necessary data for my clients to make the right decision for themselves when it comes to selling or buying a home. The data should include some general and more detailed figures. Now, the price a home sells for results from the agreement between a seller, a buyer, and an appraiser when there is an appraisal involved, which is not always the case. So unless someone has a crystal ball, no agent should give you an exact price for valuation. A CMA should reflect a price range in which the home valuation is going to fall into. The comparable homes used in the CMA should be at a minimum similar in size and number of rooms and as close to the subject as possible. A half-mile radius is a good place to start, and if no comparables are found within that range, then we want to extend it. For the valuation of the subject home, we are going to look at sold comparables. And we want to find comparables that sold as recently as possible because the market can change very quickly and the difference in valuation could be dramatic from 1 month to the next. The condition of the subject home and the special items that it has or doesn't have when compared against the comparables will determine which part of the range the home's value will fall into. When selling, we also want to look at actives because these are the homes that are currently on the market and they are the competition. This will help us in determining what will be the most effective listing price strategy we want to use to get your home sold. Now, a CMA can help buyers make a more competitive offer, but when buying in a really hot market, a CMA might not be helpful. A hot market means that there is more demand than inventory, and often within this context, homes sell at prices above market valuation. Thus, for a buyer, it comes down to how much in love you are with the home and how much you are willing to pay to be the next happy homeowner of that lovely property. And depending on your personal real estate plan and goal, paying over market value may or may not make sense. There is a lot more to be said about a CMA, but because of the technical aspect and intricacies, I will invite you to reach out to me directly for your questions. Feel free to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger or at 619-356-0516. Again, it is 619-356-0516. If you or someone you know are looking to buy or sell a home in your family, friends, or coworkers, I would love to help. Please contact me now. More videos available on Facebook and YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Connect with me on LinkedIn, SUREAL, the real estate guy. More content available in my Facebook group, Real Estate Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Next video next week. Until then, please be safe, stay healthy.